Hello, it's Misha. I'm recording this video for Uncle Rob and Aunt Jan on their wedding anniversary and for Aunt Jan's birthday. First, let me explain to you how blessed I am to have you as my aunt and my uncle. When I was younger, I looked to you guys for a numerous of things in my life, and you've always been the pedestal and the example of marriage and of family and of a family that puts Christ first in their lives and everything that they do. And so first, let me thank you for that. Happy birthday, Aunt Jan. I hope you have a blessed day with many more blessed years to come. And then as far as your marriage, I just want to say I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited that you found one another. And like I've said, just by watching your marriage and the trials and the tribulations that you've been through, and the marriage, at least from the outside anyway, seems to hold strong and stands as an example in a time where marriage isn't always the best for many families. You know, my parents divorced and I divorced, and so it's an awesome thing to know that we have you guys in our lives and in our family to just stand there and be that pedestal and to be that just that example for us, the younger generations, that love still exists, that true marriages do last a lifelong time, and that just continue to put God first in everything that you do, and the rest will follow. A couple of Bible verses, in Ephesians, it talks about how husbands will leave their families and go and cling to their wives, and how they'll love their wives as Christ loved the church. And then in Proverbs, of course, he that findeth a good thing, a wife, obtain favor from the Lord. And then Proverbs 31, the works of a woman, which Aunt Jan, you totally fulfill a Proverbs 31 woman. And so I thank you. That's, most of all, I just thank you. I'm blessed to have you guys as a part of my family. I'm blessed to have you guys as Christian pillars. I remember when it had to be freshman or sophomore year of college. It was before I met Brandon, and I was lost as far as which church to go to, and I needed a church home, and I know I needed to get back to my first love and my foundation. And that's when you guys took me out to Joplin Family Worship Center a few times there and got me back going. And then eventually I started going to Pastor Melson. And so just times like that, times where as we grow and we lose our way and we get off of that straight and narrow path, I thank God that he puts people in our lives that can get us back on that path and continue to put him first and continue to show us by example that no matter what comes our way, no matter what trials or tribulations come our way, no matter what distance, because I know there were some times that there was distance, physical, distance, states distance between you two, but your love stayed strong. And I know that it had to be by the grace of God. I know that you both, as individuals, you seek the Lord as your first and your priority, and then everything else falls in order. And you've raised two lovely daughters, Mallory and Robin, blessed for them to be able to call them my cousins. Just wonderful, wonderful young women. And Robin is now in her own marriage, and she has a great example to lead by. And so I just wish I was there to give you guys hugs and kisses and let you know just truly how much I love you and how blessed I am to have you as my aunt and my uncle. And I know we don't get together and haven't got together in a while, but just to know that you laid a foundation in my life. You helped to lay that foundation in my life that I tell you, if it wasn't there, I don't know where I'd be. If I didn't have those examples in my life, if I didn't have those people at those pivotal points in my life that I could call and be like, hey, I'm lost, I need to go to church, and so I thank you for that. I thank you for always being there for me, always encouraging me. I get my daily Bible verse, and I thank you for that. And I love you all. We love you all. I'm at school on lunch right now, so the kids aren't here to do this video, but we love you and we adore you. Happy birthday, and I hope you have a blessed anniversary, and I'm sure many more to come. We love you.